Imagine standing on the edge of a cliff. Behind you is safety but mediocrity. In front of you, a terrifying free fall, but with the chance to fly. Would you take the leap? This is the decision Elon Musk faced, not once, but repeatedly. The risk he took didn't just define his life. It's the reason Tesla, SpaceX, and his billions exist today. Yet the stakes? Absolutely everything. Stay with me because by the end of this video, you'll understand the exact mindset Musk used to become unstoppable and how you can apply it to your own life. Act 1. The setup. Elon Musk wasn't born into wealth. Sure, his childhood in South Africa was comfortable, but he wasn't handed success. At 17, he left for North America with a few $100s, believing it was the land of opportunity. And for Musk, opportunity didn't mean safety. Fast forward to the late 1990s. Musk had co-founded Zip2, an online business directory, and sold it for $22 million. For most people, that's retire at 28 money, not Musk. Instead, he rolled almost everything into a new venture, X.com, an online payment system. But here's where the stakes get higher. X.com wasn't a guaranteed win. It was competing with established giants and burning through cash. Musk gambled, knowing failure could wipe him out. Let's pause. How would you feel if everything you've worked for was one risky decision away from collapsing? Would you sleep at night? Musk didn't, but he kept going. The risk paid off. X.com eventually became PayPal, which sold to eBay for $1.5 billion. Musk walked away with $180 million. But here's the thing. This wasn't the risk that made him unstoppable. That comes next. Act 2. The risk. In 2002, Elon Musk made a decision that even his closest allies called insane. He poured nearly all of his PayPal earnings into 3 ventures: Tesla, SpaceX, and SolarCity. Let's break that down. 1. SpaceX. At the time, private space exploration was a joke. NASA dominated the field, and startups failed constantly. Musk bet $100 million on rockets. 2. Tesla. Electric cars were considered impractical and unprofitable. Musk bet $70 million on Tesla. 3. SolarCity. Renewable energy was a long shot. Musk bet $10 million here. In total, he kept only $20 million for himself, barely enough to live rich by Silicon Valley standards. By 2008, all 3 companies were failing. Tesla was on the verge of bankruptcy. SpaceX had blown up 3 rockets, and the financial crisis had dried up investor interest. Musk had to make a choice: save one company or risk it all to keep them alive. Here's the question. Would you risk your entire fortune, $180 million, to save your dreams? Musk did. He took his last $40 million and split it between Tesla and SpaceX, leaving nothing for himself. Why? Because as he famously said, "I didn't want to regret not taking my shot." Act 3. The payoff. And then, the unthinkable happened. In December 2008, just days before Tesla would have declared bankruptcy, SpaceX secured a $1.6 billion contract with NASA. It was the lifeline both companies needed. Today, Tesla is worth over $800 billion. SpaceX dominates the private space industry, valued at $150 billion. And Elon Musk, the richest man in the world. But here's the real takeaway. Musk's story isn't about money. It's about risking everything for a vision. Let me ask you, what dream are you holding back on because it feels too risky? Elon Musk didn't just gamble with his money. He gambled with his reputation, his time, and his future. He wasn't fearless. He acted despite fear. So, what's the one risk you're avoiding? Whether it's starting a business, pursuing a passion, or making a bold financial move, ask yourself, what's the cost of not trying? Remember, playing it safe guarantees mediocrity. Taking a calculated risk, that's how you create greatness. Don't wait for the right time, because the right time is now. What's stopping you from becoming unstoppable? That's your next challenge to figure out.